All right, and welcome everybody. On this Thursday evening, we're coming live from the West Monroe Baseball Complex here in West Monroe, Louisiana for some quarterfinal action as our number 8 Santa Maria Gators are going to be taking on the number 1 seeded West Monroe Rebels. Santa Maria Gators District 5 5A champions. West Monroe is the District 2 5A district champions. So I'm going to try to keep y'all in the loop, in the game. We did not get the okay to do video, even though we were very accommodating for their radio station when they came to the Duck Roost Diamond. But hey, we always remember. We kind of like elephants. We don't forget. So coaches are meeting at home plate with the umpires. Pretty good crowd here today. Sun's off and on behind the clouds. Winds blowing from left field to right field. Whipping pretty good. Flag standing straight out. So I'd say at least 55, 60 mile an hour winds with 70 mile an hour gusts every now and then. Coaches are still meeting. Introduction of players ought to soon be coming up here shortly. They still got some people coming into the stadium. Just a few left down there behind me. I see one dude with an old NLU hat. He got an old school hat, NLU, not ULM. Kind of cracked me up. Gators going to be on the third base line. Rebels on the first base line. And look, they playing this song now, so I'm going to have to go mute. We will return here shortly.
And welcome to Shelby Alls Field. At this time, we have a special presentation, and we'd like for you to direct your attention along the first baseline. We would like to begin tonight's game by recognizing a man who once said the most fulfilling part of his job was seeing students live out their passion. In 1996, a man stepped onto the campus of West Monroe High School who wanted to be able to influence and impact those young lives that he would be around every day. Joined by his wife Carla on the field, with their son Zach and his wife Anne Marie and their son Cash, we want to honor West Monroe High School Principal Shelby Ainsworth. Shelby is more than just a principal. His 27-year career at West Monroe High School has certainly demonstrated his role as arguably the greatest fan of our students. If you've been to any West Monroe High School event, whether academic, artistic, or on the athletic field or court, you've seen Mr. Ainsworth there. But he's more than just there. He is not only a servant leader, but he is always guiding, coaching, cheering, and encouraging our students on. Mr. Shelby Ainsworth has certainly hit a grand slam as our principal, and we want to take tonight to thank him for being more than just our principal. So we thank you, Mr. Ainsworth, your family, and wish you the very best in your retirement. Well done, sir.
All right, so about to get underway.
And once again, good evening, ladies
here they go again.
and gentlemen, and welcome to Shelby Alds Field for the 2023 5A LHSAA quarterfinals. Today's matchup features the Gators of Amant High School and the West Monroe Rebels. We'll begin by introducing the starting lineups, beginning with our visitors, the Amant Gators. Leading off, number 8, Lane Swanson. Batting second, number 4, Wyatt Ford. Batting third, number 11, Blaze Lalonde. Batting fourth, number 14, Lawson Bourgeois. Batting fifth, number 3, Dallas Moran. Batting sixth, number 16, Connor Malazone. Batting seventh, number 23, Ryder Molay. Batting eighth, number 18, Trent Laporte. Batting ninth, number 32, Chase Kelly. The left fielder, number 40, Easton Humphrey, and the rest of the Amant Gators. Assistants, Cody Ortego, Ryan Ricca, Jay Dykes, DJ Latino, Skylar Enlow, and head coach Brandon Bravada. And now, Rebel fans, it's showtime! Let's meet your West Monroe Rebels! At third base, number 3, Hayden Federico. In right field, number 11, Trey Halsey. In center field, number 2, John Pearson. At first base, number 14, Jack Cowan. The designated hitter, number 18, Tyler Roark. At shortstop, number 7, Trent Anderson. In left field, number 5, Nolan Norris. At second base, number 4, Timmy Humphreys. The catcher, number 13, Linton Arledge. And on the mound, number 10, Brennan Eager. And the rest of the West Monroe Rebels assistants, Ron Macbeth, John Michael Kidd, Brent Acorn, Zane Corbell, and the Rebels head coach, Wade Semino. And now, ladies and gentlemen, we ask that you please rise. Gentlemen, remove your caps as we honor America and the brave men and women who serve our great nation with our national anthem. Performing our national anthem this evening is Mrs. Anne Marie Ainsworth.
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rockets stars bursting in air gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave.
Alrighty, folks, here we go. Game 1 action, quarterfinals. Santa Monica Gators versus the West Monroe Rebels about to get underway here. Just to let y'all know, anytime y'all do not hear anything is because I muted it because of the music. We don't want to get kicked off Facebook and all that because we intellectually messing with somebody's music. So while the pitcher gets his warm-up pitches in and the music's playing, I will go mute. So we will be right back, folks.
A quarterfinals. Santa Monica fans, are you ready? West Monroe Rebel fans, are you ready?
All right, so to lead off here for the Gators will be Lane Swanson, Wyatt Ford, and Blaze Lalonde to start things off here. On the mound for the West Monroe Rebels is Brennan Eager. As Lane Swanson steps into the box here for the Gators. Oh, steps back out, just had to swipe and get his place. Here we go.
Lane Swanson.
So Lane Swanson up to bat now here for the Gators. Eager on the mound for the Rebels. And the windup and the pitch, and we're underway. Base. I thought it was a foul. Here's the line drive right to the shortstop. Woo! That ball was hitting. I mean, shortstop was able to reach up and grab that one for out number one. So Wyatt Ford up the bat now here with one out. And the pitch takes for a ball down low and looked like in. So 1-0 count here on Ford. Wind's blowing from left to right. The pitch. Ball hit to the first baseman. Right to him. He's going to field it himself for out number two. So two up, two down now, so far for the Gators. Left field and right field corners, 315. The power alley's at 355.
Blaze Lalonde.
Dead center field, 400. So Blaze Lalonde steps into the box here for the Gators. Eager with the windup and the pitch. Takes, I think it was a ball. Couldn't tell what he said. I guess it was a ball. Got to learn this umpire's mannerisms. And the pitch fouls it off right side. Goes out of play. Evens the count here 1-1. I think it's 1-1. He didn't make no motion. So 1-1 count here on Lalonde. Yep, 1-1. Okay, here we go. And the pitch pops out one straight up. First baseman's calling for it. Pitcher's calling for it. First baseman calls him off, makes the grab. Out number 3. And so 3 up, 3 down here for the Gators.
Our first inning is brought to you in part by Underdog.
And we're going to be heading
the Gardens in Georgia
to the bottom of the first.
Services, Southeast Construction, and Smith Wealth Management. Proud sponsors of Rebel Baseball.
All right. So we will be right back as soon as this music starts playing. So at first base for the Gators, Lawson Bourgeois. Second base, Chase Kelly. Third base, Blaze Lalonde. Shortstop, Ryder Mole. Left field, Easton Humphrey. Center field, Lane Swanson. Right field, Wyatt Ford. Behind the dish, Trent Laporte. And on the mound for the Gators, Dallas Moran. So the leadoff for the West Monroe Rebels, you have Hayden
Leading
Federico, Trey Halsey, and John
Monroe,
Pearson.
Number 3, Hayden Federico.
So Hayden Federico to lead off. First pitch, takes for a ball. Swing and a miss, evens the count here, 1-1. So 1 ball, 1 strike on Federico. Takes for a ball. Runs the count here, 2-1. So 2 balls, 1 strike on Federico. Fouls it off left side. So 2-2 count on Federico. Fills the count up. Fouls it off of his thigh. Ooh, that looked like it hurt right on the inner part of his thigh. So Laporte gonna go have a talk with Moran to let Federico kind of recover a little bit. And draws the walk.
Federico with the base on balls. Brings to the plate for West Monroe, number 11, Trey Halsey.
So Trey Halsey. So takes that for a ball. So 1-0 count here on Halsey. Fouls it out of play.
Foul ball brought to you by Sparks Nissan Kia.
Fouls that one off. So 1-2 count here. I'm able to find their game on Game Changer. It's live video, so hey, there y'all go, folks. So 2 balls, 2 strikes. The wind up the pitch, fouls it back. Count stays even 2-2. Oh, hit a car. Wow. That's why I didn't park right there. Ball hit in the gap just out of the reach of Mole, and they'll have runners now at first and second. So runners at first and second now.
Batting for West Monroe, number 2, John
on the mound here for the Gators. So runners at first and second. Federico the runner at second. Halsey the runner at first. Pearson in the box for the Rebels. The windup and the pitch. Leaves it down for a ball. Oop, I forgot to clear it. I'm sorry. So 1-0 count here on Pearson. Moran checks the runner at second, checks him again. And the pitch. Swing and a miss. Evens the count here, 1-1. So 1 ball, 1 strike here on Pearson. So 1-1 count. Moran gets the sign. Pearson steps back into the box. Wind up the pitch. Leaves the ball inside. Runs the count here, 2-1. So 2 ball, 1 strike. And takes for a ball, so runs the count here, 3-1. So 3 balls, 1 strike here on Pearson. The wind up, the pitch. And misses outside.
Pearson with a base on balls.
And that's going to load the bases up.
Now batting for West Monroe, first baseman number 14, Jack Cowan.
So we're going to have bases loaded here with no outs, and Jack Cowan up the bat here for the Rebels. So Cowan in the box here for the Rebels. Moran gets the sign. Checks that runner at third and second. The windup and the pitch. Leaves it low. So starts the count out here, 1-0. And this will be a timeout as Coach Artigo going to have a talk with Moran. And we're going to go mute. So Cowan steps back into the box here for the Rebels. Moran with the windup and the pitch. Fouls it back. Ooh, it's going to hit a car. Yep. Ooh, that was a big one. So 1 ball, 1 strike. That might be the second time that car got hit. That's why you don't park right there. So 1 ball, 1 strike, no outs. Moran checks the runner and the windup and the pitch. Takes for strike 2. So 1-2 count here on Cowan. So here we go. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Bases are loaded. Cowan in the box here for the Rebels. Time called, time granted. Ball hit to the shortstop. Moley makes the grab for out number 1.
At the plate for West Monroe, number 18, Tyler Roark.
Tyler Roark up to bat now here for the Rebels with 1 out and bases loaded. Moran gets the sign from Laporte. Checks the runner at third, wind up and the pitch. Leaves it up and out for ball 1. So starts to count out here, 1-0. So 1 ball, no strikes. Wind's blowing from left field to right field, almost straight out to right center field is where the wind's going. And the pitch fouls it back into the net, evens the count here, 1-1. Mike can hear it's windy, so you might hear the wind on the microphone. If y'all do, I apologize. I don't have nothing to cover it with. So 1-1 count. Moran checks the runner at third, and the pitch. Good pitch for strike 2. So runs the count here, 1-2. Federico, the runner at third. Halsey, the runner at second. Pearson, the runner at first. Roark in the box here for the Rebels. If I'm saying his name wrong, y'all, I apologize. Thought that's what the announcer said, Roark. And the pitch. Whoo! He wanted to bite, so he evens the count here, 2-2. So 2 balls, 2 strikes, 1 out. The windup and the pitch. Call strike 3 for out number 2.
Now batting for the Rebels, shortstop number 7, Trent Anderson.
So Trent Anderson up next here for the Rebels with 2 outs and bases loaded. So here we go. Moran gets the sign, checks Federico there at third. The windup and the pitch. Ooh, too high. Leaves it for ball 1. So 1-0 count here on Anderson. We're in the bottom of the first, 2 outs, bases loaded. Federico reached on a walk, then Halsey base hit for a single. Then Pearson reached on a walk. Then we had a fly out and a strikeout. And runs the count here, 2-0. So 2 balls, no strikes here on Anderson. Hello, Mr. Donald Leger. How y'all doing? Glad you was able to tune in. So here we go, 2 balls, no strikes. The windup and the pitch. Square for bunt. Don't know if he called the strike because he didn't pull back in time or if it was a strike, but takes it for a strike. So 2 balls, 1 strike. here on Anderson. Moran with the sign, gets the sign. Checks the runner at third. And the windup and the pitch. Ball hit to Lalonde at third. Throws across to first. Out number 3, and the Gators get out the inning right here. Rebels leave 3 on. We head to the top of the second. Still tied up here. 0-0.
For St. Amant, number 14, Lawson Bourgeois.
All right, so leading off here for the Gators, we'll have Lawson Bourgeois, Dallas Moran, and Connor Molezon. On the mound here for the Rebels, Brennan Eager. And the pitch leaves it high for ball 1. So 1-0 count on Bourgeois. And the windup and the pitch. And he's going to go a little check swing and evens the count here 1-1. So 1 ball, 1 strike on Bourgeois. And runs the count here 2-1. Thank you, Sherry Martin, for your contribution in support of St. Amant Gator Athletics. And takes for a strike. Evens the count here. 2-2. So 2 balls, 2 strikes here on Bourgeois. Eager on the mound for the Rebels. The windup and the pitch. Swing and a miss. Out number 1. That's going to bring up Dallas Moran here for the Gators.
Now batting number 3, Dallas Moran.
So Moran steps into the box. Fouls the first pitch back. Starts off here 0-1. Leaves that one ball low and inside. So evens the count here 1-1. Molezon on deck for the Gators. The windup and the pitch. Swing and a miss. Runs the count 1-2. So 1 ball, 2 strikes. 1 out. Leaves that one low. Evens the count 2-2. Call strike 3 for out number 2. Thank you, Kelsey
Now,
Bourgeois, for your
16,
contribution and support
Connor Malazon.
of Santa Maria Gator Athletics. Connor Molazon up to bat now here for the Gators. Ryder Mole on deck. Takes first pitch for a strike. So 0-1 count here on Molazon. The wind up and the pitch. Swing and a miss on a changeup. Runs the count 0-2. And the pitch leaves it high. So 1-2 count on Molazon. Come on, Dookie. Gets a little chopper to the second base. Second base fields, throws the first, gets the out for out number 3. We head to the bottom of the second. Still tied up here, 0-0.
Would like to
All right, so we're back. Thank you, Nancy Peppers, for your contribution and support of Santa Maria Gator Athletics.
leading off the bottom of the second for the Rebels, left fielder number 5, Nolan.
Thank you, Wanda Tomplay, for your contribution and support of Santa Maria Gator Athletics. So leading off will be Nolan Norris. Ball hit the center field. Swanson comes up, makes the grab, out number 1. Just to let everybody know the reason why I did, and I have the rule.
At the plate for West Monroe, number 4, Hemi Humphrey.
So Hemi Humphrey up the bat. And I will read this rule to you. It says LHSAA bylaw 6.26, and it is 6.26.2. Takes for a ball, and it states, during a state playoff game, both schools shall mutually agree before a play-by-play account of the game can be transmitted by radio broadcast, telecast, or over the internet. This rule shall apply only to the sports of baseball, boys and girls basketball, football, and softball. So they have to mutually agree. All right? We didn't agree for them to go on video, but they are on video. So we're on video. So that's why they had both agreed to radio, but they got live video, and it is on Game Changer. So if somebody can go catch a screenshot of that for me, y'all, and just do a screen record on Game Changer, look up West Monroe Rebel Baseball 2023. Screen record that video session for me, please. Just a little short segment, just so I can have ammo. Thank you. Fouls it off. Evens the count 1. Oh, I'm sorry, it goes 2-2. Evens the count 2-2. I'm running behind. I'm talking, golly. So 2 balls, 2 strikes. We got 1 out here. I want to thank Nicole Bell and Holly LaBeouf for your contribution and support of Santa Maria Gator Athletics. Fouls it back. Stays alive at 2-2. So 2 balls, 2 strikes, 1 out. The windup and the pitch leaves it high, fills the count up here. So we got 1 out. Nolan Norris had hit a shot to center field for out number 1. This is Humphreys with a full count. Call strike 3 for out number 2. Going to bring up.
Now batting for the Rebels.
I don't know how to see how to say his name.
Litton Arledge.
So Litton Arledge. I was going to say Lighton, so I'm glad I listened to him first. So Litton Arledge up to bat now here for the Rebels with 2 outs and nobody on. Moran on the mound here for the Gators. And the windup and the pitch. Ooh, that was a pretty pitch. Call for a ball, though, so 1-0 count. And that's going to be a base hit into center field for Arledge.
Courtesy runner number 22, Zach Fulmer.
Thank you, everybody. I just announced.
Number 3, Hayden Catarico.
Thank you, Michelle Laporte, Ryan Wimberly, and Reed Brignac. Thank y'all for the screenshots. Much appreciated. So back to the top of the lineup here. Hayden Federico reached on a walk his first at bat. We got 2 outs, runner at first. Arledge reached first on a base hit to center field. So here we go. Ball hit, long left field. Humphrey there for the catch for out number 3. And the Gators get out of the inning, and we head to the top of the 3rd. Still tied up here, 0-0. So to lead off for the Gators, we'll have Ryder Mole, Trent Laporte, and Chase Kelly. The first 2 innings, Gators went up each inning in order. So this is
Now batting number 23,
Batter number
Ryder
7
Mole.
in the game for the Gators. So Ryder Mole up to bat now here for the Gators. Eager on the mound for the Rebels. Ball hit the right field. It's going to fall in for a base hit. He's going to second. And he's going to slide in. Safe, safe, safe. So a leadoff double there by Mole. And the Gators have their first base runner of the game and the first hit of the game.
Now batting number 18, Trent Laporte.
So Trent Laporte up to bat now here for the Gators. Kelly on deck. Excuse me. Attempted pickoff. Safe, safe. Got under the tag. Very close, but I think he got under it. So Eager on the mound. First baseman charging up close, shows bunt. Lays down the bunt down the third base line. Gonna field it, throws the first. So sacrifice bunt by Laporte. By Laporte. Gonna advance Mole to third. That's gonna bring up Chase Kelly now here for the Gators.
Number 32, Chase Kelly.
Lane Swanson on deck for the Gators. Fouls it off. So 0-1 count. 1 out. Runner at third. And the pitch. Outside for a ball. Evens the count here 1-1. So 1 ball, 1 strike. Kelly in the box for the Gators. The windup leaves that one low. Runs the count 2-1. So 2 balls, 1 strike. Sun's starting to go down. Still got a while before he gets behind the trees. And the pitch. Ball punched to right field. Right fielder's going to field it. Mole's coming home. Safe, safe, safe. And the Gators take the lead here. So a sacrifice fly by Kelly to right field. Scores Mole. So 2 down. So that's going to bring up.
At the plate, number 8, Lane Swanson.
So bring up Lane Swanson. Swanson lined out to the shortstop, his first at bat. Fouls it off right side. Starts to count out here 0-1, so 0-1 count. Oh, I'm sorry. So 2, I'm sorry. Foul ball 0-2. Leaves that one up. Is it 1-2? Or is it 1-1? Yeah, it's 1-2. I must have missed a pitch somewhere. So 1 ball, 2 strikes, the windup and the pitch. And the dirt evens the count up 2-2. So 2 balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs. Call strike 3. But the Gators plate 1. We head to the bottom of the third. Gators leading here. 1-0.
West Monroe, number 11, Trey Halsey.
So Trey Halsey to lead off here for the West Monroe Rebels. He had a single in the first inning. Thank you, Alicia Butler, Kipling Kluwat, Johanna Leger, and Nathan Laporte for your contribution and support of Santa Maria Gator Athletics. Miss Leger, if I said your name wrong, I apologize. What was that first pitch? Oh, ball, all right. So 1-0 count here on Halsey. And it's going to run the count 2-0. So 2 balls, no strikes on Halsey. And 3-0. Bourgeois at first, Kelly at second, Lalonde at third, Mole at short, Humphrey in left, Swanson in center, Ford and right. Laporte takes for a strike. Laporte behind the dish, and on the mound for the Gators, Dallas Moran. So a 3-1 count here on Halsey. And the pitch draws the walk.
Trey Halsey with a base on balls.
Everybody clap your hands. Come on, y'all. Everybody clap your hands.
At the plate for the Rebels, number 2, John Pearson.
So Pearson up the bat, had a walk on the day so far. Want to wish the Sterlington Panthers good luck right up the road there. They're taking on the Berwick Panthers. Ball hit. It gets by Lalonde into left field, so there'll be runners at first and second.